Hi guys, this is a video on 54 different websites to check out if you're bored. Some are funny, some are useful, and some are just plain weird. Now these have all been taken from the Megabyte TV channel. People submit their videos to that channel and they get their videos viewed and you guys get to see fresh content. So it's very cool stuff, feel free to check that out. Now I'll provide all the links to all of these websites in the description. So let's get started. Now the first one is Jabberwacky.com. You can basically talk to a bot online. So it's asking me what do I eat, I said cheese, it says I like cheese. Right, okay, so if I say do you like pickle, and then say it, you'll reload the page and then the bot should respond with something. Let's see if he likes pickle. Yes, do you? Cool. Right, the next one is cleverbot.com. Now, this is related to Jabberwacky, however you can get the bot to talk to itself, so you just click think for me and then it will, there we go, elephants can fly, click think for me again. How can elephants fly? There we go, so it's arguing with themselves, so that's pretty cool stuff. Now if you're looking to check your username anywhere, go to namechkcheck.com. So all you have to do is type your username in, click check, and it will go through all these various websites. So if you're looking to change your alias online and you want to have it be able to register on all of these websites, feel free to check this out. An alternative is Noam.com. These sites actually are very good if you want to check out new websites, because a lot of these obviously you have to sign up to, but they might have various things that might be useful for you, so go ahead and just check them out. This actually gives a brief description on all of them, so pretty cool stuff. The next one is SeussStudio.com. If you're looking to get a live Linux CD or one that you can install on your computer but you want to personalise it a bit more than having the standard one, you can go ahead and go to SeussStudio.com and you can build your own custom Seuss install. You can add your own applications in and you can also test drive it on the website, so very similar to a virtual machine. I can't actually show you this, I'm afraid, because I haven't signed up, but it's very useful stuff all the same. Now another alternative to this is Custom Nimblex Live CD Generator, custom.nimblex.net. Again, you can add your own programs in, you can put pictures in, and it's very useful to use as well. The next one is Wix.com. You can basically make a Flash website. You can add widgets in, you can do MySpace layouts, and you can save it online or you can upload it to your own host. So very useful stuff. Next one is TurnYourNameIntoAFace.com. This is pretty random. I'm going to type in my name. There we go, it's giving me a face. So it puts a face to whatever you type in. So it's pretty cool stuff. I type in Duncan, it's done something different. So it always keeps the same picture to whatever name you type in. So if I type Duncan tomorrow, it'll be exactly the same. So it's not completely random. It's pretty cool stuff if you're looking for an avatar. The next one is giveawayoftheday.com. If you're looking for free software, this is the place to go to. Free licensed software daily. So you basically have 20 hours left if you want to download Paragon Rescue Kit 8.5 Professional. If you've been after that software for a while, giveawayoftheday.com basically contacts those people and they allow them to give the stuff away. It's a great sort of way to advertise a product, and you can see all the ones that you've missed out on previously. Similar to that is Game Giveaway of the Day. This isn't really daily, as you can see, August 22nd and August the 2nd, but it's free games all the same, so it's well worth checking out if you want. Next website, Audico.net. You can create your own ringtones online. You just upload your song, cut out the bit you want, and then you can download the ringtone. This is also useful for iPhone users because it downloads in the iPhone format. Next one, webpagesthatsuck.com. This basically shows all the really poorly designed websites out there. Look at the state of that. So this is the worst websites of 2009 from January to June. So very cool stuff. You can see all the crap that people have put out on the internet. Now the next website is screenjelly.com. If you're looking to not download a screen recorder, you just want to do it all online, you don't want to download anything, or you can't because you're in a workplace or you're in a college or a school, then go ahead and do screenjelly.com. You just press the record button, it will record your screen and then you can upload it or do whatever you want with it. Again, very similar to that is screentoaster.com. You can just capture it and then share it as you want. Now if you're looking for intros for those videos, feel free to go to endemoto.com. They basically put music, pictures, put them all together and make a very cool 3D thing. A lot of people have used it, you may have seen online. Next one is keyboarder.com. Now this is a real-time search engine, so if I was to type in D, it searched it straight away. D-U-D-U-N-C-A-N or D-U-N-C-S-W-E-B. And it's using Google, it's using Yahoo, it's using YouTube. As you can see, we've got a bunch of YouTube videos and images on the side. So very, very quick, as you can see. So if you want an alternative to Google that's very light as well, as you can see, we've got a clock here. You can have this as your home page and it's very quick. Next one is dyspxl.com. Now, the reason I chose this site was because of the sound toys. They're really cool. I did do a demonstration on Megabyte TV, especially this sound clock is pretty cool. You can put stuff onto like a DJ mixer, and it just, as soon as the needle hits it, it will make a sound. So it's pretty cool flash stuff that you should check out. Next one is tweet3d.com. This all it is taking all the words that you tweet most about on Twitter. So if I put my username in, phone 2003, click go, it'll build a cloud of all the different things that I tweet about most. So I talk about eBay, I talk about YouTube, chat, Dunks Web, Firefox, Getting, Guys, RT, Folks. So you can see all the different things that many people talk about, and also this could be very useful if you want to follow someone and you don't know what they talk about most on their Twitter. Very cool stuff. Next one is System Requirements Labs. Can you run it? Now, if you have a slow computer or an older computer and you want to know if it can perform on a specific game, what the recommended requirements are, what the minimum are, and can you run that software or game, feel free to check out this website. As you can see, there's a bunch of different games that you can do for the PC. So very cool stuff there. Next one, mcsearcher.com. So this is basically making a Google homepage. So if you have Google as your homepage, but you want to have your own logo and your own background, mcsearch.com will do this for you. Next one is windowsforall.com. Now this is powered by Silverlight, if you have Silverlight installed, and it's basically an imitation of the Windows operating system. If you want to see an online one, you want to try it out, it's got some odd things here, RSS reader, chess, if you want to play it online. So very cool. Next one is alternative2.net. This is very useful for those of you who are looking for free software. If you see something like, here we go, Adobe Photoshop, find alternatives to Adobe Photoshop, click it, and you can basically rate up software. So you can see GIMP is the best alternative to Photoshop. You can see a lot of people say like it, I like it. You can get Windows, Mac, Linux, and online stuff that are alternatives. So very, very cool. Next one is Neve.com. This is more of a website just showcasing some Flash stuff, but I just thought I'd pick it out because it's very cool. There's a lot of good stuff here, just try it out, and it is actually completely random as well, a lot of the stuff that they show here. And the next one is FaceInWhole.com. This is more for image people who have images of avatars or something, and you want to spice it up a little bit, you want to put your face in something, then upload it here. You can have your face in a woman with massive boobs if you want. I don't know why you'd want that, but, well, feel free to go. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it? So you can share it and you can see what it's like if your face was in someone else's body. Yeah. Next one is Brain Trainer. This is mind360.com. So if those of you remember Brain Training on the DS or Nintendo DS, I'm sure it's still around, but if you want to do something online, this is very similar. You can start training, do it every day, get your brain up to speed. Next one is the longest list of the longest stuff at the longest domain name at longlast.com. Absolutely huge domain name. You might want a tiny URL that if you want to share it with people. And it just has a list of all the longest stuff. There's loads of things here, and there's all the different records that people have set with all the different longest everything. Yeah, I won't do a dirty joke there. Next one is omegle.com. So if you want to talk to someone completely random on the internet, you don't know what they're called or who they are, who they're from, feel free to do that. I did do a chat on the Megabyte TV channel, and it was just completely random, so I won't do it now, so feel free to check that out, omegle.com. I believe you can also connect by AIM. Next one is faceyourmanga.com. Again, if you're looking to create some sort of avatar, you can do it here. It's Flash based, and if you want to get it to look like you, blah blah blah, put yourself on the internet, put a cartoon version of yourself, then feel free to check this out. Next one is imo.im or imo or imo.im. This is a multi-protocol online instant messaging client, and you can see we've got Skype in there and Facebook as well, so some of the other ones don't include that, so very useful stuff. The next one is tinychat.com. Now, I have an IRC chat, dunksweb.com/chat, and it took me a while to set up, a lot of times to administrate, and I just wanted to have like a chat straight away, or if you want to have that straight away, go ahead and go to tinychat.com. You can share a TinyChat URL to someone, and there you go. You've got a chat room, you're ready to go. No coding necessary, no experience with chat rooms necessary. Next one is YouTube Layouts or ytlayouts.net. You can grab free YouTube layouts that you can either do the old one or the new one, and you can basically make your YouTube background really nice, get a nice design in there. Very cool stuff. QuakeLive.com, I'm sure quite a lot of you have seen this. My account's been idle for too long. Okay, fair enough. It's a 3D game. If you've played Quake before, it's all inside the browser. It now supports Linux and Mac, so feel free to go and check that out regardless of what iOS you're on, and you'll be able to play that inside the browser. There'll be a lot of people playing there as it's all free. Next one is w3schools.com. If you're looking to learn specific languages like HTML, CSS, and you want to find free tutorials, this is the place to go to if you're looking for that. Very cool, very easy to do, good stuff. Next one is browsershots.org. So if you're a web designer or you've made a website and you want to see what it looks like in a bunch of different browsers, so like 70 or plus, I believe here, 70 plus browsers here. What you do, you type your URL in, you wait about 20 to 30 minutes, and it will bring back screenshots of that system that had that browser on it, and you can see, for example, what your site would look like in Firefox 1. So all the old school browsers, if people are still using them, you still want to know if your website's compatible with that browser. So you can go ahead and try it inside Browser Shots. Now the next one is statbrain.com. So if you're looking to see how many people have visited a specific website, statbrain.com will tell you. You don't need to go and ask for things, or if you don't have stats on your own website, you can try and do it here. It will give you a guesstimate of all the different visitors that are on the various websites. So if I do google.com, do check, apparently 118 million visits a day, which isn't really surprising, and it gives you a lot of different stats on the website and related ones and blah 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 blah, so very useful stuff. So these are the first 36. I couldn't fit any more tabs into this browser. Firefox at the moment is using where are we? Firefox 429 meg with all my tabs. So yeah, that is the first lot. Now the second lot is inside another Firefox, which I had to open to fit all these tabs on. Now the first one is name data from dumb.com. You can just see how many people have your name. Just type it in and it will tell you. Very quick, very easy. Next one is mylifesignature.com. If you're looking to add a signature to a forum, this is very cool. You just sign up and you can create your own one. Here we go. See, free, simple and easy. Go straight away. You can make your own signatures. The next one is cbfsms.com. I'm sure quite a few of you UK people have heard of this, because as you can see it only covers the United Kingdom. You can basically send free text to people. Now this is quite busy, so the server gets overloaded quite a lot, so there may be like a 10 or 15 minute wait, but you do usually end up having that SMS being sent to that phone. It's very useful if you don't have your phone with you but you really need to text someone. The next one is only2clicks.com. Now I know some of the browsers already do this, such as Chrome and Safari, that they let you have thumbnails of websites when you first start the browser. You can have it as a home page, and it's linking to various websites. So that's those sites you visit most. It's very cool stuff. But if you have other things like Internet Explorer or Firefox, you can also have that functionality within only2clicks.com. Now the next one is GoLogo. I'll provide this link in the description. Now all I need to do is type my name, and there we go. That is a logo for my name. And you'll notice as I kept moving, or as I kept typing, you get a bunch of different logos that you can have on your site. So if you want to add a logo and you want it to be cool, and you don't know what to do for yourself, you just want it to be generated, as you can see Mob3, I could just take this out, put it on my website and link it here and say they made it or something. But very cool stuff, and also print it if you want it. Just cool, isn't it? Next one is web.archive.org. Oops, I've already used this, so let me just show you how this works. Basically you type in a website, again I'll do it again, so youtube.com, and it will show you what it looks like in the past. So youtube.com, the earliest it's got a record of is April the 28th 2005. Click it and again we've gone back to that page I was on, and you can see it's I'm a male seeking everyone between 18 and 45. Ooh, YouTube used to be dirty. Anyway, so the next one, Aviary. This is an online image editor. I won't show you because I don't want to crash my Firefox and lose all my tabs. So this is just an online image editor, effects editor, vector editor, screen capture, image markup. Very useful if you don't have Photoshop or GIMP, or you don't have the knowledge. You just do it all inside the browser. Next one is MatteoBadimon.com. Now I did tell you a while ago about Paul Neve and his website. He did a load of Flash stuff that I said to check out. This is very similar. It's all very well designed, very cool, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested in that sort of Flash based stuff. Next one is futureme.org. If you'd like to send a message to yourself in the future, and this goes as far as 2037, that's assuming you're using the same email and the internet is still around then and hasn't evolved into something strange and exotic, then feel free to check this out as well. It's pretty cool. So you can send an email telling yourself that I'm emailing myself from when I was 21 and I was a loser, so remember this. Yeah. Next one, bugmenot.com. So if you're looking to bypass those registrations that you have to do on various websites, you can go here. However, about 80% of the time it probably won't work, because people who have accounts can change their password, so people end up changing the password and you end up not being able to go in, but it's worth a shot. Bugmenot.com. Next one is extranormal.com. If you're looking to make some 3D animation but you have no idea how to do it, you can do that here. All you have to do is type stuff in and it will make the movie out of it. You just got sort of point and click here, very easy to do. You can upload it to YouTube if you need to. Next one is tinyarrows.ws or tinyarrow.ws, and all it does is shorten your URL to a tiny arrow, a very small arrow. It's just one character. You can share it with your friends and it's straight away onto that website. It's very cool stuff if you're looking to get something even tinier than tiny URL. Next one, flipmytext.com. So just go type, hey, my text is flipped. That's all you have to do. Copy it, paste it, put it where you like. Very similar is flippingsticky.com. Again, copy, paste, put it where you like. You can have it if you want to do something fun. I don't know what you do with it. Next one is photofunnier.com. Very similar to Face in Whole. You upload a picture of yourself and it puts it inside a face. Now it looks like they've updated with videos now, so if you wanted to do that, then feel free. Very, very cool stuff. There's a lot of different things if you just want to share it on Facebook or something, or just do something funny, or even have a poster or something. I don't know what you do with this as well. These are all just funny and random. Next one is blip.fm even, and this basically allows you to blip songs that you're listening to. So you want to share songs that you're listening to, it will post it out to Twitter and it will then load it when people click that link here, and it will show it in a YouTube video. So if there's a specific song on YouTube that you like, you can blip it, search it, click blip, and it's done. It's on your profile. You can have a bunch of listeners. As you can see, I've only got 37. Poor me. Everyone please sob about that. No, I'm joking. Anyway, so very useful stuff if you want to share your music. Next one, if you thought tiny URL was fun, how about huge URL? Just make a massive URL that's absolutely pointless. Let's do that instead. So you just do, for example, youtube.com/mobile phone 2003, submit the query, bang, there's my massive URL that I can share with people. So very cool stuff. Next one is tubereplay.com. If you want to have a looping YouTube video, so for example if you want to really pee someone off by looping Rick Astley or something like that, then you know, Rickroll, like loop Rickroll. Yeah, you can use Tube Replay. Now their example is to turn your monitor into a fireplace, so you just get a video of the fireplace and then loop it, and then it looks like, yeah, you know what I mean. So that's tubereplay.com. It's very useful if you want to do things like graphics or something. I don't know. Alright, so that's 53 of the websites that are random. How about randomwebsite.com? You can just click this infinitely and you can just go to any random website on the internet. So it's just randomwebsite.com. Click this guy's face and you'll go somewhere completely random. There we go. Magistry.com, Legrand's, blah 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 blah, whatever. Okay, cool. So that was 54 different websites to view if you're bored. If you have any suggestions, please either make a video for Megabyte TV, leave something in the comments, or just do whatever. Shout it from the rooftops and I'll see if I can hear you. So thanks for watching my video. Please comment, rate, subscribe if you like my videos, and thanks again.